Hello, people. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and those who have yet to make up their minds. My name is Kevin. I am sitting in a chair that was recently vomited in by a cat, and I expect that this is the cat who is responsible. So let's internet shame her. She's actually my roommate's. Goodbye. I wanted to make this video because I enjoy watching other people's videos about their tarantulas. I am not expecting internet stardom. I am just hoping to educate and entertain, if possible, anyone who might find those objectives as a result of what I'm doing here. I don't claim to know what I'm doing, because I don't, but I do know that I enjoy my tarantulas. I currently have 43, and don't tell anyone, but there are 2 more on the way. So enjoy this feeding video. This is Evan Hansen, sold to me as an Acanthoscurria species red. So I'm describing him as a CF compared to chacoana. Let's see if he's hungry. Oh, that's a yes. And he's a big boy, so we'll see if he'll take another. He's probably my weightiest tarantula now. I do have 2 old world mature females that may have him slightly beaten out on leg span, but he's definitely got the heaviest body of anyone in my collection. And he is certainly not yet mature. Oh well, I'll retrieve the other superworm and he can enjoy the one he has. Hope this isn't dramatic. Okay, we're good. Nothing to see here. Just a giant spider eating its dinner. This is Conor McGregor. Phormictopus. No. Pamphobetus species Ecuador 2. You can see he's very fat, but he may still eat. And if he doesn't, then he is certainly in pre-molt because he is one of my most aggressive feeders. He hasn't eaten it yet, so I don't think he will. I mean, look at that. Come on. You need to molt. It's not dark, though, and a lot of times you'll see the opistosoma darken before an impending molt, but he still could be in pre-molt and choose not to eat. I'm going to remove that. Goodbye. Here is Nick Jonas, Grammastola iheringhi. Ooh, okay. Look at that mirror patch. That is his patch of urticating hairs that he could flick off if my tarantulas didn't respect me as much as I respect them. You see that it's intact because he isn't about to kick at me. I just want to point out that Will.i.am has this habitual posture, ass in the air, and there's no provocation that leads to it. He just likes to stick his butt as high as it can go. Look at that. Look at that right there. It doesn't make sense to me, but there it is. Let's see, does he want to eat? Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Trying to get another cricket. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Oh. This is not his day. Where is it? I don't know. He's hungry, though. And the crickets have disappeared. Wait, here's one. I have never seen him like this. Here. Let's try that one instead. Crunch. Bye. Will.i.am. Grammastola pulchra, Brazilian black. This is Michael Buble, and I'm really upset with him right now. I was just trying to remove some bit of waste from his enclosure, and he had the nerve to start kicking hairs at me. I have a lot of pride in the fact that I've had very few hairs kicked at me in my time as a tarantula owner, so we're going to have to talk this out. I shouldn't have even given him that cricket. He doesn't deserve it. Kicking at me. Let me kick at him. I hate male crickets. I can't tell you how often. I have put them in an enclosure. They were not eaten. And then I heard chirping all night long. So I tend to give the males to my teas who are sure things, who I know are going to eat them, so I don't get kept awake at night. This is Quintana Roo, Brachypelma baumgarteni, Michoacan orange beauty. I don't know if I'm saying any of those things correctly, so that's a disclaimer. One of my few confirmed females that I didn't purchase as confirmed, unsexed when I bought her. Most of my collection are males. Oh my God, let's go to the dance. This cricket is so good, it just makes me want to dance and shake my behind. Yes. Ooh, it's so good to me. Oh, okay. Let me just move around a little bit. Ooh, this cricket, where did it come from? It must be organic. Here is Anderson Cooper, a Lasiodora striatipes bahia gray bird eater. Great eater, like Lasiodoras typically are. I'm sure he's hungry. Oh yeah. It's over for the superworm. This is John Stamos, Theraphosinae species, Peru. Typically a good eater, even though he's a mature male. Oh, he's got it. The designation of Theraphosinae means that it's a species that hasn't yet been scientifically described. So, don't actually know what genus he belongs to. He's definitely a mature male. You can tell by the presence of his tibial hooks. He's got a gorgeous golden color on his carapace, and apparently he kicked some hairs during his time, which is why he has the bald spot on his opistosoma. Being that he's a mature male, that bald spot will be with him until he dies. Cain Marko, Phormictopus auratus, just recently molted and is now a mature male. I don't think he's eaten yet, so if he chooses to accept this superworm, it'll be his first meal post-molt. He doesn't seem really interested, though. Oh, shit, okay. But look at that gold. And there you can see the tibial hook. There. Mario Lopez, Psalmopoeus, victorii. Victoria, I don't know how to pronounce it. Typically a very good eater. Oh my God. There we go. The common name is Mexican half and half. You can see why. It's the only tarantula that I know of that has a different color pattern on the front half compared to the rear half of the body. Wow, he's pretty. This is Keith Urban, Sericopelma species Santa Catalina. Always a great eater. The reason I named him Keith Urban is because when I first received and unboxed him, he ran up my arm into the sleeve of my shirt and was there on my bare skin under the shirt. And Keith Urban, the country singer, has some song called, I don't know, Underneath My Shirt or something. So that's one of the ways I come up with the names for my spiders.